Hey folks, welcome back to Total War Pharaoh. Before we get into the battle, actually, hold on, I wanted to show you something. It gets darker in the main menu whenever, you haven't, or whenever you're in a collapse, which is a nice little detail. Anyways, go ahead and hop in. So, the goal of this episode is to try and survive at least most of the Sea People invasion. And that's going to be tough because it's a heck of a fight that we're about to face. I didn't realize how tough the Sea Peoples actually would be to fight until we lost that siege. Okay. So this is the first of the armies. Um,
Wrath of Canaan.
I'm gonna go ahead and put him in march mode because we need him to get out of there so we can not lose all of our bronze that quickly. And I need to increase our bronze production somehow. Royal decrees in effect. Training mandate charge. Okay. Forward action. I am the victim of the plot. We're just gonna counter that.
A
That's
genuine friend at court. I can hardly believe it. Wrath of Canaan.
Okay, he is recruiting
Chaos
spearmen.
reigns. Rulers make history. I write.
Gubla is still constructing that. Is this... no. Shechem is the one with the bronze production. So if I built this, it would increase our bronze production pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and build this. And that'll increase all resource production in this province. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Now then, let me make sure that each of these places... yeah, see, I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't looked. I don't need this. I don't need the workforce growth. So we're going to demolish that. What about in Tadmor? They have wood production. I might need to build some more wood production, but I'm okay right now.
Born in war. Wrath of Canaan.
Let's end the turn. I don't care about another civil war. There's always a civil war in this game. Union is moving north. They're probably going to try and attack my northern provinces, which is where I'm the weakest. Oh, they're attacking Gubla. Have they already besieged? Not yet, they haven't.
Wrath of Canaan.
I
On the
can
ascendance.
meet them on the field, though. If I go ahead and just attack like this. Had me in victory. That sounds about right, honestly, with the type of armor they have. I'm going to retreat.
The omens are not good.
And I'm going
Let's
to...
play politics.
My freedom is everything.
Honestly, no, we're not going to retreat. We're going to just do that battle. We're going to have them do that. And just auto-resolve it. Because we're going to be doing a lot of these battles. We don't have to fight each one. Replenish our units.
They learn to fear us. Strong spirit.
Okay. Now, if they that puts us in a weaker position if they
I
attack
speak,
Gubla.
others listen.
But that is fine.
Born to do battle.
I'm going to... What else am I going to do?
Never
I
back
don't
down.
remember, honestly. I need to increase our food production even more, I'm sure. In Damascus, I should upgrade this and get the apprentice bronze workshop going so I can increase... Whoa, not Damascus, not Damascus. In Shechem. Ooh. Fine, whatever. This will be better for it anyways. Okay. Big farm. Is this
Always
a
strong.
fort? We don't have a fort in Sumer. Okay. Well, that'll be fun.
For Canaan.
It's not a bad army holding that, though. And with the 10-unit garrison, we should be able to hold off a pretty decent attack.
My time will come.
I'm not going to send Bay
I
there
serve
yet.
no master but
14
the
penny
sea.
actions. I have a court action available. Make request. I've already requested it this year, so I can't do that. That's something I could do.
I am mighty.
We're gonna go
Stay
ahead
tight.
and drop off several units here.
But
Send him back to Gubla. And then we're going to recruit in this army.
kill and destroy.
And we've got a lot of stuff available. Let's get the Royal Hittite. Oh, that's going to use more bronze than we have. Dang. Okay, well in that case... let's just go with Canaanite chariots and some javelin chariots. Those don't use bronze. The Canaanite chariots do, but the other ones would.
Join me. There is loot for the taking.
And then we'll just hold off on this for right now, because that is expensive.
My army will be
And
unstoppable.
then we'll force march them back
March
into
till
Gubla.
we drop.
Now then, that gives us a better garrison to defend that with.
I won't falter.
I don't think I can take Halab with just one army. the odds are not in my favor there. So I'm going
I stand
to
strong.
probably
I am
head
unstoppable.
south and try and take Ugrit with this army through that route instead of what I was doing.
Get moving.
And just hope they don't attack from the north. Which it doesn't seem like the AI, unless they're the sea peoples, are that aggressive. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and have you go up here.
Our chance will come.
That'll give us Ugrit, and we can trade for some more, or we can trade our gold for some more resources. What is our victory objectives looking like? We're only halfway. That's kind of pathetic on my part. In the turn. Okay, Dinyan's attacking in Sidon. We've got an army attacking in Sumer. Okay. But they're a weaker army.
My talismans protect me from evil.
I fight for
So
my
if I
brothers.
march, they're already marching. Okay. Well. If that's the case,
I will not be shackled.
this is what we're going to do.
Strong spirit.
Go ahead and move you down south to
Wrath of Canaan.
pick on this army
I
here.
live to serve. Advisor to
They're not going to be able to
kings.
get away from us. Yeah, they're not even going to try. Let's just quick save and auto-resolve this. Close victory, I'm fine with that. Units replenished.
All part of the plan.
Send you
All
back
are
to
merely
Thor.
puppets.
We do not need to lose our capital.
Born to do
Send you back to
battle.
Hubla.
Never back down.
Hold your tongue or lose it.
Okay.
Ready for anything. The trail calls.
If they try to march south, we will just meet them. I'm not going to
today or
bother
ever.
attacking them with this army because they can probably beat it. So I'm going to wait until they make their move and meet them there. Forward action available.
The thousand gods bear witness.
Um,
We are called to noble work.
Let's make a request. Let's just gossip,
Such
and then we'll eventually make a request
This
for
bodes well
a court
for the
ruling
greatness
because
of
I think that's going to be the most useful thing during this. So Metis, whatever his name is going to invade here soon. Okay, I don't care about another Egyptian civil war. Dinyan, it's interesting. I think they just decided to attack Sumer. It's Shimsu Court. No, I'm not trading my court action.
It is time we counted cattle and coin and listened to the people.
Okay. So they're getting ready to attack Zor.
A raider does not bow.
Born
They
in
are besieging Sumer, right? Yeah.
I won't.
So I'm going to
falter.
reinforce Sumer with this army.
With me, brothers. Do I look stupid? Moloch, take you. I stand
And
strong.
they're on a run. Okay, that's what I wanted. We'll go ahead and put you in
destroy.
march mode.
The trail is home.
and get you over there.
Always strong. Don't fall back.
And
I
attack.
fight for my brothers.
Okay, that's not going to be bad at all. We're just going to auto-resolve that. That's going to give us low casualties. We're going to lose the Royal Hittite chariots, but honestly, we could do without that. We could do without that because it's really hemorrhaging our bronze production. Replenish our units. Okay, send you back to Sumer.
Chaos reigns.
Give you some more replenishment, and we'll give you that. And we'll increase our battle loop. We'll recruit here. We'll just re-recruit some armored.
The strongest will be rewarded.
Yeah, we'll re-recruit those.
My glory.
Okay. I just keep saying that, and then I look at it, and it's so expensive.
Here.
Commit to it. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Army grows.
Okay, Goobla. Let's go ahead and get that built.
I speak, others listen.
They're going to land on our shores here soon. They can't reach us next turn, so that's fine. Court discounts available, that doesn't matter. It's Shimsupor, we've already done our thing, we can't do anything else. Unassign skill points with Bay.
Power in patience.
Give him some Arger. I figure he has... Yeah, he has a free slot. Sweet.
My
Let's
talismans
end the
protect
turn.
me from evil.
Okay, Denyon, Ekish, and... It looks like we may be getting pretty close to the end of this invasion already before it's even begun.
Mightier every day.
Because it says the Great Wave is invading. There is 2 armies right now that are serving
My
as a threat.
victories will be legendary. Subtlety is king.
Quick save. Close victory. I think we should fight this just for the fun of it. Do I have chariots? I don't, which will make it rough. Let's just auto-resolve it. I want chariots to take out their missile troops. I don't want to have to just brunt that. Or take the brunt of that, I mean. Brute force it. Whatever. There we go.
I am bathed in sweat.
And blood.
My time will come.
Okay, 19 pending actions available. Court action. Let's make a request to take a ruling.
Ask and you shall receive. Did one of your
We will gain
Canaanite gods
5,000
say?
food. We now have bronze. What's Googla building? Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade that, which will give us what again? Veteran Canaanite swordsman. What can I recruit? I'm sure it's just some swords. Yeah. Okay. Damascus has this. And so does Shechem, I'm sure by now. Yeah. Which is probably why we have the plus 10%. Or plus, we have the plus 88, I mean. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that to level 4. We'll upgrade this to a level 4. Optimize that food production. Okay, they've taken Ugarit. That is fine by me for right now. we should be getting pretty close to
Strong spirit.
having some breathing room on that Great Wave.
Do not anger me.
Let's get some swordsmen
I need more
recruited,
warriors.
or
Who is
I said
ready
that.
to
Let's
raid?
get some axemen
Join
recruited.
me. There is loot for the taking.
Let's
I am
put you
unstoppable.
into marching formation. Bring you over here, and then we'll put you
For
into
the
a fortified
fight!
stance.
Get a fire started.
That's the weaker side of the fight anyway, so I want them to have plenty of troops. Imar, I've kind of neglected you. Let's do a shipment redistribution hub there. And a pig farm. Ubla is building what it can. Yeah, there's not really anything else here I'm interested in building with the amount of workforce I have. What about Damascus? Max level. Not max level, but I don't have 3 idle workforce. So that's just gonna have to wait. Shekel. Let's build everything I can. And in Megiddo. I've already built the fortifications here. So I should probably just build something. I don't know what to build. I still don't have enough to build up a Monument of Greatness, so we will build. I don't know. Production plus 10% of all resources in adjacent provinces. That's what we're going to do. And we will end the turn.
Falter.
No thanks. Okay, they're standing back now. I think they're kind of not sure where to attack, which is good for us. There was no way that was it. There is no way. If that was it, I'm a little disappointed, just to say the least, because I mean, I was promised this massive invasion, and that was just not it. Okay,
Chaos reigns. Born to do battle.
let's go ahead and raid that. And I'm going to make another army of predominantly militia. Because I want to have a... It looks like we're able to just start back that invasion of Halab. And if that's the case, then we can just
I will defend my home.
have the militia army reinforcing the
There is
other one.
opportunity in disaster. Bring
So
me
let's
the
get some
battle
Shasu tribesmen.
I will have an army like no other.
we'll get a warband proving yard here.
I fight for my brothers.
Always.
I've got a court action available. Let's go ahead and just keep gossiping to
I am
get more
certain you
court
mean well,
rulings.
friend. Everyone at our court does.
Plunder will be my legacy.
We don't need this here anymore. I think we will go ahead and decrease our upkeep.
I stand strong.
You have some ancillaries. We'll give you some rattle armor. Give you a common sword. Don't have any shields for you. Don't have any ancillaries to give you. So that'll just have to be good for now.
Never
Okay.
back down.
Let's see if they decide to make any moves. And in the turn. I mean, it really just looks like we've already won the Great Wave. I mean, I should have made more progress than I have, but I didn't expect that to be that easy. Let's go ahead and get some raiding income. I'm not ever going to raid, but it's on the way to some better stuff.
Never back down. Who is ready to raid?
Okay.
Born in war.
So yeah, they have managed to get right in that sweet zone for us where we can
I
attack
will
them with
trust
2 armies.
anyone in my way.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
For Canaan. Embrace death.
They're going to run, I'm sure. No, they're not. Okay. What does the map look like for these island battles? You know what? We're gonna fight it. I've got chariots galore. Oh, I said that. I've got 3 chariots. It's not bad. And I've got plenty of missile troops. And I think we can do pretty good with this. So we'll fight it. Our X-Men also break down their armor pretty good, so. Even though they are probably better trained than us and all that, we do have several advantages here that give us the balance of power. just get into it. I'm gonna wait. We'll do it dry and then fog. Deploy.
Today, we earn our glory.
Let's check out these Canaanite chariots. Looking good. What about these javelin chariots? First time I've really had some Egyptian units in here. Okay, X-Men are obviously going to be my main line with how many I have. And I'll put them in a hold position for now. Swordsmen are going to be reinforcements, and spear. We'll just have two lines. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have two lines of spears and swords, and the front line be axes. And we'll put our missile troops in the front. Put our chariots kind of in the rear. There's not really any point in just doing anything else with them right now. And we will start the battle. Our troops are going to come over here. Okay. So we need to move now. So they don't... Oh, they've split us up. Okay. We need to get all of our troops in here. Okay, I need to have a little bit of... Go ahead and attack those Marauder Slingers with this. I thought, but I changed my mind. Okay. So this is the majority of our units. We will go ahead and just advance and align with these. Put these archers over here. And then the Habaru Raiders we're going to put over on this flank to try and completely encircle them. The chariots we're going to put over here. And then we're going to bring these three units. They're all elite units. Pretty elite, relatively. Over here and try to encircle them this way. That leaves them one exit, which I'm fine with. And then we will put our general behind this line. I don't want him getting involved too early. Okay, let's just see how this plays out now. Oh yeah, these spearmen. We'll put you over here. Whoopsie daisy. Apparently there was some of them in that line. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. We have a pretty big advantage here.
We are unstoppable! Arx warriors!
See if we can't just charge in with those axe warriors. The Habaru mercenaries. They run. Okay. As they should. Our missile troops hitting those chargers. Some of them are. I want all of them to.
Always strong! They will bleed!
Go ahead and get charged in with our Habaru Raiders as well.
Meet your death! Fear nothing! Axe warriors! Fight for your brothers!
We're taking more casualties than them right now, but we also have more troops to lose. Let's get our chariots charging in here. Bring these chariots around.
Rise, men! They will bleed! We stand strong! Born to do battle!
This way, brothers!
I said we have more troops to give. I didn't mean that many.
They are tripping over themselves. Pathetic.
To slaughter!
This way, brothers! Hack them down! Right, onwards!
Losing. Let's charge in our main line.
Warriors of Canaan!
Let's get our skirmishers firing on their backs over here. Get our chariots up here. Go ahead and charge into those skirmishers.
And brutal!
We'll go ahead and double up on those units there. They broke our armored chariots. That's not terribly surprising because they were kind of ganging up on them there.
Gods have mercy! Send them to Mont! Moloch take you!
Get you out of the melee.
Get the wheels moving! Retreat! Javelins away! God save us! Let's go!
Our main force is still not fully engaged.
Move, warriors!
I'm not used to having this many spear units, so I'm kind of keep trying to hold them back as reserves. And right now, the best thing I can do is get them involved.
Canaan's finest!
Never back down!
Die! Chariots forward!
Axe warriors!
Our spearmen are charging into these Kopesh warriors over here.
With me!
Our clubmen are doing a number on them.
After me, brothers! Born to do battle! To slaughter! Don't know! Break their spirits! Throw spears! Nothing will stop us! Move, warriors! With all your strength!
Go ahead and get this line engaged as well.
Get marked in!
Axe warriors! To slaughter! Fight for your brothers! In Hati's name! Move, warriors! Shoot those arrows!
Get marching! Move, warriors!
You will
There we go.
suffer!
that has it. There we go. Okay. That's what you want to see.
No more of this! We are the greatest! Make them pay!
Let's go ahead and end the battle. Decisive victory. We lost a little over. We lost about nearly 600 men. They lost 1,500. That should keep them from coming back and being too big of a threat. Especially since that's probably the last army of that specific tribe that we're going to see. Huzla, whatever his name is. Probably not going to see too much of him. I don't know if there's any other invading armies. If this is the entire invasion force, then that was just a detour. I mean, it wasn't anything.
We are the pride of Canaan!
Let's go ahead and just add them to our army. They're retreating. We can chase them down with one army. We don't have to chase them down with both.
Take us!
Let's just auto-resolve it. That has that battle done.
Glory to the tribes!
Their lives shall be our profit. Sure, let's do that one.
Release them! Wrath of Canaan!
And then we will send these respective armies back to their respective spots.
Wrath
And we
of
will
Canaan.
send him back to Imar. Out of encampment mode, in march mode.
The trail is home! For the tribe!
There we go. Jawa still has a place that I haven't. Wow, I'm a failure at this. Let's add production in this region. Oh. 14 pending actions. I have a court action
Be
available.
seated, peers of the court.
Stop!
We have much work to do.
Just stop that. Okay. Well, that was pretty darn easy. Surely that's not all of it. Like, surely. They're wanting to give me food in exchange for what? Oh, I'll take that deal. I keep saying surely that's not all of it, but there's not anything else showing up.
Wrath of Canaan! Dry land! To port! Always strong.
Bring me the battle
We'll
ready.
go ahead and recruit some better quality units in this army too. I don't want it to
Stand
be all
together.
trash. Especially since we're about to get into some Hittite
No
lands. We
one
need
can stop us
some
looting.
heavier armored troops. Okay, 14 pending actions. Port action available. No plots
The
against me.
1,000 gods bear witness. We are called to noble work.
I can't like this. Approve of it, whatever it is. Can't encourage. I will go ahead and just gossip to this guy
Good to
and
see
try
you
and get
not
my
looking down your nose
gold
at someone
production
like
up.
me.
I probably will have enough, or not gold production up. What am I saying? I'll get my some more elite units available to me.
Never back down.
But I probably can build a monument of greatness here in a little bit, in Gubla, which would be, well, great. Give me 5 victory points, 12 legitimacy. Let's go ahead and upgrade our wheat field to a wheat mill. Cool. Well, that was surprisingly easy. I'm trying to figure out if I'm just thinking that it's over way too early, or if it's actually over.
I am mighty.
If so, the next time I play this, and I figure there will be a next time because I actually enjoy this game, I will definitely need to up the amount of sea people that are invading. Because that was absurdly easy. Okay, a lot of construction just finished. Big farm, regional fairs, and royal fishery. Okay. Yeah, that mainly increases our food production. But it's done that by a pretty large margin. Let's go ahead and build a temple. We'll wait until we get 4, which is next turn, and we'll build the Grand Temple of Asheroth, which will greatly increase our stuff here. Okay, down here, is there anything I can build?
Plunder will be my legacy.
Not really. Nothing that's that useful. And Amon, is there anything here that I can build that will help me? No. I said that. I'm going to destroy the Storyteller Circle. And I will build a bronze training yard there. Ugh.
For Canaan! No messing about!
I guess let's get some chariots in here since we have such a high level of bronze production right now. Actually, we're gonna delete one of those and get the heavy Anatolian chariots.
I will have an army like no other. The strongest will be rewarded.
And then we'll put in a unit of Shasu warriors. No, they just cost 1 less per turn. 1 bronze less per turn. There's no reason in getting a significantly worse unit. Court action available.
Be seated, peers of the court. We have much work to do.
Keep gossiping.
Goodwill is the mortar that keeps Hati whole.
And let's end the turn. I don't need food. No, I'm good.
I will kill
It is Shinsu Horror. I will go ahead and trade my court action. I'm not doing that much with it anyways. Inspired Barters.
Friendship between tribes is worth celebrating. Let's drink.
I'm not gonna even try to make that work. Haha! Okay.
No one crosses my line.
So, looks like we do have a little bit of a threat coming from the south. Ah, Ashkelon fell. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Rulers make history. I write it.
Yeah, we'll just send Bay down to take care of that.
Always ready.
Keep
I
up
need
this
every
recruitment here.
My army
Let's get
grows.
some more tribesmen. I like being in the green with our bronze production. Speaking of which, is there anything here I can do to increase our bronze production? Not until I upgrade, at least. Which I'll go ahead and do. Okay, Gubla. I wanted to build a Monument of Greatness here, but first I need to build a shrine, or Grand Temple of Asherah. This is our legitimacy, and then we'll go ahead and upgrade it to a level 4 next turn. Or, I don't guess next turn. A couple of turns from now. But we've got our food production pretty well sorted out. I mean, we're doing well, especially considering we're in collapse.
It is time
For
we
some
counted
reason, I
cattle and
don't
coin
understand what
and
we're in
listened to the
collapse.
people.
And I don't have a court action this turn. I traded it. Yeah. This still has a place I can build. I'm going to destroy the Grand Temple of Asherah, and I'll place another one there, but for now, let's just increase our legitimacy with a monument. And end the turn. Okay, what is Weshesh doing? Okay. This is going to be a tough fight. I may lose Yapo, which will hurt my food production, but that's not the worst thing ever. But I'm going to go ahead and fight it out. I figure we'll lose. I figure it's going to hurt us pretty good, but we're going to fight it out anyways. I'm hoping that I can do a lot of damage to him at the very least, and possibly win, but I'm not extremely hopeful on that front. We're not outnumbered, it's just they do have better units than us. It looks like there's only 4 places for them to invade from, so we shouldn't have a problem protecting each of those. We have some Canaanite Vanguard, we can probably make a good hammer and anvil charge with them. Especially with the fort troops coming in, we can do some hammer and anvil charges with them. And if we lose Yapo, it's not the end of the world, we just rebuild it after defeating this guy. We've got such a big food surplus, it's not really going to matter. Okay, here we go. It is pouring down rain. That's an interesting choice. Okay, so they are kind of keeping us from using our Canaanite Vanguard to full effect. I said our Canaanite Vanguard is actually able to deploy outside of the map. Or not outside of the map, outside of our area. So we're going to take advantage of that, find a place for them to hide if we can. Gonna see if we can't hide them in these woods over here. Yeah. They'll probably find them, but it's not the end of the world if they do. Put you there, hold. Put you here, hold. Put you...
The skies are angry.
up. Where do I need to put you? So they can invade there, they can charge there, and they can charge in there. Which ultimately just filters into these areas over here. So I'm going to put you... over here.
When will this storm end?
And I'm going to put the sellswords over here.
Hold your
And then I'm going to try and skirmish from this side if I can.
strong spirit. We will not.
We'll see how that goes though. Get my javelins to skirmish over here. And my general here.
Water the earth with their blood.
Okay, apparently I have 3 units of skirmishers. Ah, I've got 3 units of slingers, I mean. Okay, well, we'll just keep these back here, kind of see where they need to go. And we've got some Canaanite recruits to throw in. Start the battle.
Sword.
We've got chariots. We've got a spear chariot bodyguard. That is sick.
March.
Storm to fog.
Strong spirit.
This is our strongest force over here.
Down.
I'm gonna go ahead and charge him into the Aegean armored archers.
March.
We're gonna hold you back right now. Follow from a distance.
This way, brothers.
Charge into those archers and I'll pull you out immediately because they are... Yeah, they're using their panoply spearmen to... try and take those chariots out. We didn't get a single casualty on them, so that was for naught. But it's not a big deal. Just get out of there.
Never back down.
Okay. Did we lose any? Nope. Did they lose any? Nope. But they are, that has drawn them out, so that's good for us. They still haven't seen our vanguard. So we'll wait for those renowned seafaring raiders to charge in, which means we probably need to put our spearmen up here. Because I figure that those aren't going to hold for the longest amount of time. Now we're starting to give them some casualties. Okay, let's get Javs helping out.
With me! A shooting contest!
Winning decisively. Let's charge in our Canaanite sellswords. We'll bring in our heavier troops on this side over here.
Move, warriors!
Okay, come on.
Warriors of Canaan!
Bury them in stone! By my order!
Okay, we're just gonna have to charge in once these Axe units get in. We're not gonna be able to just sit around and wait for all of these to charge in.
Wipe them out!
I survived sea storms. This is nothing.
Okay, the archers are broken. Maybe the only unit we break this battle.
Button! With me! March!
Okay, let's get these units going in as quickly as we can. Let's get our chariots. Actually, our chariots could be more use over here.
This way! Send them to Mott! Bloodshed awaits!
Go ahead and get our club into the battle.
They dare shed my blood!
Hack them down!
Actually, charging right there. Come on, keep going, keep going. Don't get bogged down, don't get bogged down.
Strike them!
They just broke.
Move, warriors!
Bury them in stone! Get marching!
Never back down!
Keep going.
On the move!
Just do what you have to.
Slaughter!
Our chariots aren't being nearly as effective because of that rain.
Stones ready!
I don't figure the AI thought that far ahead, but it's definitely working out that way.
They will bleed!
Stone them!
Moloch take you!
Stone them!
Get out
Oh,
of
you're
there!
kidding! They broke my chariots. That's ridiculous.
Javelins throw!
Baal save us!
That is ridiculous. Can't believe they broke my freaking chariots.
Flee!
Stone them! March!
feel it.
Brothers, run!
Well, this did not end up nearly how I wanted it to.
Fight for your brothers. They will bleed. Make them pay. Die. Get out of there. A shooting contest. Born to do battle. Retreat, damn it.
The fact that they're just now wavering is stupid.
To slaughter.
Get those cell swords charged into those slingers. Should have done that already, but I didn't.
Never back down. Retreat, damn it. Slaughter. Fear nothing.
Are any of my slingers even hitting?
Get out of there. This way, brothers. Move, warriors. Meet your death. Swords.
Why don't you charge? Like I told you to.
Pay. Kill them all.
Which involves a little bit of running.
You will suffer. We are unstoppable. Retreat, damn it! This way, brothers!
Okay, that's got that unit broken. Just a second.
Slingers!
Okay, they broke.
Fight for your brothers! To slaughter! Fear nothing!
I'll keep the cell swords that were fighting them there to go ahead and try and shatter them.
I could eat a horse! Warriors of Canaan!
That's the reason why.
Monarch take you! Warriors of Canaan! Hack them down! Those cowards have left us!
Fight for your brothers!
Fear nothing! Look at them scurrying! Send them to muck! Hack them down!
Never back down! To slaughter!
Wipe them out!
come! Let me catch my breath. Die! How much longer can we fight? Moloch take you! Fight for your brothers! We will not falter!
Surprisingly, we are currently winning, and I don't know how. Okay. I need one of you to go one way and one of you to go the other.
No more of this! Sword!
It's not going to be as close as I would like, but it is definitely going to be better than it was.
Traitors, all of them! We are
That's right, just keep raking them. Let's go ahead and get you back over here.
March! Always strong! Now they
Come on,
feel-
shatter.
Fight for your brothers! Make them pay!
Where somebody died or something. Because we just started losing a lot of morale. We lost that point over there. Well, that may be the end of it then.
Do not doubt us!
It's looking like it probably will.
Warriors of Canaan! We stand strong!
Don't run on me. Yo, we're doing so good.
This is hopeless!
Probably, yeah.
With me! Swords! To slow
But I really need you to fight to the last. They're not gonna.
retreat, damn it!
What's it saying? General fled recently. That makes sense. Okay.
Too much blood!
Let's get out of here! Meet your death!
I don't figure they're coming back. Yeah. That's the end of the battle. We did worse than I thought we would. Yep, that's the end. I should have just let it auto-resolve. That's aggravating. That's really aggravating. I figured we would lose. I didn't expect it to be that bad. But most of... see, I've only lost 67 men from the reinforcements that were the main source of my fighting abilities here, and that just... they didn't have the morale once my generals fled, so I should have defended my generals better. Probably kept them at the morale point. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's man, I'm mad at myself. I did take out like a very large chunk of their archer units. They're gonna raise it, which is actually fine, because we're gonna take it right now, and they don't have any other armies coming this way.
Rulers make history. I write it.
Figured they're gonna run. Nope, they're just gonna face their deaths.
A resounding victory.
I need that bronze as much as I don't want
Away
to.
go
I
free.
need that bronze.
Let's play politics.
Colonize.
I think I'll keep it.
Let's rebuild. Okay. Like I said, not great. That was a poor performance on my part, but there's nothing I can do about it
I
now.
need more warriors.